hello, we are here. We are
Hi.
queer, and there is no need to drink any beer.
What?
I don't know, bro. That's
What?
I mean, that works.
What?
You're right.
That has been my welcome message on stream for like the last 3 months now.
There's no need to drink any beer. Has been your welcome message.
Yeah, and it's not on this channel, but yes, it's
Okay.
like we're queer and we don't drink any beer. Is what I.
Now recap.
Honestly, I stream into your streams. I tune into your streams, and then I see that 3-minute ad timer and starting soon. I stare at it for 1 minute, and then it's just too long, so I just click out.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, I think putting it at the beginning is the best time to put the ad out. But like, I don't really know how else to.
And that's fair.
No, I agree with that.
So
I
you
don't
were
get
going to
any
recap,
ads, so
Sassy, right?
I have never gotten any ad like in beginning of the
Yeah,
stream.
because you have a sub.
No,
That's
not for people I'm subscribed to either. Because I think Twitch has localized ad inventory. So since they don't have any ads for India sometimes, they just
Gotcha.
don't show it.
Interesting.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
nice.
because the other day Inji got a.
They
French
should not
ad.
have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
They should
They
have
still
no
don't
ads, at all.
the ad beginning and all that. They still do that, even though they don't have any ad inventory, which is stupid. They should not.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
क्या कर सकते हैं?
So how's everyone's day going?
Sad.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, that's just every day, right? Because the world sucks and everyone hates.
the world sucks. Yeah, true.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but you're alive right now, so.
That is.
yeah, that's
That's
worse.
pretty cool.
That is worse.
Yeah, that
do you
makes
mean?
it worse. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you
We're
mean?
talking right now.
Specifically, the fact that I'm alive is causing me all that
Half
pain.
the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can talk to each other right now through the internet.
Mm.
Isn't it
And that's
amazing?
fair. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, internet is good.
Anyway, Sassy, you were going to
It
tell
would
us
be a
everything you
shame
remembered?
if someone was trying to take it away from us, but yeah,
It's me, right?
I wish.
You're welcome.
Yes,
by
I
the
see
way.
what you're saying.
What?
Yeah, you were going to recap.
Okay. It all began October 1st, 2022 with the Tales of Fate during a 24-hour charity stream that
I thought he
I...
was gonna tell the story of when he was born. I was like, wait, is he telling his birth date?
No, the last episode. The last episode of
Yeah.
Tales of Fate 2, episode 33.
Electric Boogaloo, yes.
Yes.
So episode 32 picks up right where episode 31 ends
33.
off, which picks up right where
33.
episode 30 picked
33.
off, and which
No,
picks
no,
up
no,
right
no,
where...
You remember what happened in episode 33, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so tell us.
Yeah, so episode 33, right? The 3, the big one, because this ties us with Tales of Fate 1 for total number of episodes, right? So like this is a really big episode where a lot of big things happened episode-wise, right? So in the beginning,
definitely. I agree.
yeah, in the beginning, we started out with the crew being introduced to 3 new people: a hedgehog, a woman with a resting bitch face, or who's just a bitch. In Nano's words, not mine. I'm just saying those were Nano's words, right? And a rabbit named Sassy Pants. This rabbit also has a broken watch in their possession, which is lore important to the players, but the characters don't need to worry about it. It's fine. Everything's okay. They decided
Yeah, we
to
definitely don't need to
head-
worry.
Yeah, they decided to head to the Unseelie Court to find the ruler of the Unseelie Court, whose name is Yanya, who's, if you've caught up on the lore, they are the person from Oops All Bards who had the shithead dad.
Yep, should have that. Yep.
Yeah. And apparently in the last 11 years, they have gotten rid of the shithead dad and have become a shithead themselves. Not confirmed, but that is the assumption. The hedgehog person took us to a tavern where shenanigans happened. Vustal made a potion that made weird shit
Oh, yeah,
happened
that
that
happened.
that made us see people's dreams or some shit,
Forgot about that.
which was wild. Yeah, and then the rabbit pickpocketed Void from of all of his money. All of their money is actually just one gold
It
coin.
was one
Yeah, I
coin.
know it was
if
one
I
gold
remember.
coin, but RP
No, it's
believes
one
it was
coin.
all of it, so now it's all of it. So yeah.
That's
Well, he's not
not
here to
how.
defend himself.
Yeah, it is. Fucking hell, that is how it works now in this world.
Mhm.
And the shenanigans that ensued with that were also that Zelda and Ashla, they decided to retire to bed early, so they were not involved in all of the shenanigans that took place. But all in all, it was very much like Talkie episode. We did a bunch of stuff. Sassy Pants met this bear who apparently is connected to the Aor stuff somehow, because he was having dreams of fucking the Kenku.
Huh?
No, array.
Fucking
Is an adjective here, not a verb.
Mm-hmm.
He was having dreams of the Kenku that he that we met in Aor, who was Ashla's Vignesh's character's child. That I forget their name. So that's somehow connected. I don't know how, but yeah, that's the recap. The rees of the caps.
I wish I could say well done.
What do you mean?
But
That's
yes,
everything.
succinctly done, yeah.
Okay, Rigbite had one important piece of information that you missed. Crabs did play Gwent.
Yes, crabs. That's definitely happened.
Yeah, that happened.
Rigbite, can you join the thingy on Twitch?
What? Oh, the knock thingy.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah, how about
Yeah,
you knock
no,
on
I
these?
shall.
No,
No,
no.
I don't think you'd like
You are
that.
saying
I
your
forbid
games
it.
are chaotic and comedy mostly. Have you seen our games? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen comedy, man.
Comedy
That's
is
basically all we do here.
comedy is when these nut jokes and
Comedy
and-
is when joke funny.
Basically, yeah.
RP would disagree with that, but yeah.
yeah, RP can go fuck.
No, but that's just RP. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm writing that down. I'm gonna tell him.
RP will remember this.
Happy will remember
he can
that.
remember these as well.
No.
He just okay.
Oh, you
Just
don't want to
catching
get banned?
strays
Oh,
left,
fair.
right, and center. I know.
No one will get banned, don't worry. You know what? Never mind, I take that back.
Banned? No.
don't
Demonetized?
know.
Yes.
I don't know.
What are they going to take, bro? My 5 cents a month. Anyway, let's start. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. No thanks.
Right, where were we?
Okay, anyway.
Think we were walking.
All of you went to sleep in this
Yeah.
weird tavern full of insects, different creatures, crabs that play Gwent for some reason. Going into your rooms, you hop onto weird beds which feel organic in nature. Zailda has encountered it. Figured it's but it'll be fine. You live and you sleep. Other people also go into their rooms. They see on the walls there are wooden plaques with heads of animals. Some of these animals weirdly seem to blink sometimes. But you all fall asleep. Except Rigbite. Vustal. Can you give me a nice and lovely Constitution saving throw?
Oh, con save? Let's go.
Yeah.
So just a straight up con save?
Yep, straight up.
Alright.
You can go for con, you can go for wisdom if you want to. It's up to you.
Oh, so I can. Oh, that's okay.
You can
That's good
choose.
to know. Okay.
Okay.
No, that's the wrong thing. Where's my sheet? Alright, I'll go for con.
Okay.
That's a 18 plus 6.
It starts off you drift off, and it starts off as sort of like a regular dream of a place that you have been to, faces that those are familiar to you. You look around, every face you've seen somewhere before. You keep walking, you're in a city, a large city, a town where people are happy. It's a different place, it's a different vibe than what you're used to. Not many poor, not many greedy, not many disabled even. It's an interestingly utopian place. You know what? I take that back about the disabled part. Not many poor. Let's leave it at that. You keep walking in the streets, different shops, different people selling different things. Everyone you start noticing glances at you. Not with a threatening look, but one of inquisition. Everyone seems to be interested in knowing what you are up to. You keep walking, and it feels as if you know this town. You know it like the back of your hand. You know every street, every vendor, every face, every single corner of the city. And you know where you're going straight ahead. There's a canal. There's a deep canal which people often put their boats in. Just for leisure, for no reason. You go in, down the steps, down the marble steps of this canal. Looking around, you see different pillars just arching over this place. And in front of you, across the canal, is a very distinct view from what's behind you. It's almost mirrored, this entire place. But it's hazy, almost foggy. And you see all people who you recognize, the people not just from this world, from the other world that you're from, faces just looking at you. Blank faces, no expressions. Almost instinctively, you get on a boat, pay a person, start sailing it. A long oar. You stand up, look around, and then you blink. And the world around you changes. Red, pale moonlight starts to hang in the air, slowly coming up to you. And with it, the entire scene begins to change. You look around, and from where you came from, people are all standing. Every single face that you can remember and you know of is looking at you. On your left. On your right is disfigured bodies, ruinous corruption, different mutations. Some which you can recognize, which happen sometimes when people undergo the trials, but others as well. All of those people with the same faces looking back at you from the right, from the hazy part of this place. Underneath, you see bright green waters bubbling up, almost acidic, large bubbles, but these you recognize aren't bubbles. These are almost heads, which once they pop out of the surface and they pop, they scream. Every single bubble with a skull inside of it screams, and these screams start to go louder and louder and louder and louder, and that's how you wake up in cold sweat. You do get your HP, but this was your nightmare.
Damn.
Okay. Moving right along. Someone give me a D4 roll, sorry.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Let's go.
Lovely. Is Elvis here?
In the
Not
VC?
yet? Okay. No, not
No.
yet.
Not
It's
yet.
fine.
There's currently 3 of us active right now.
Mm-hmm. Should I pause? Should I not pause? You know what? It's fine. I'll just go ahead. Zailda.
Hi.
In the middle of night, your eyes open up and you see one of the heads talking to the other head on the wall. One that of what looks familiar from material world as a deer, and one of a lion. I think she's asleep. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's go. And you look at them, and almost immediately they get frozen in place.
What do you mean, let's go?
Go back to sleep.
No. Where are you gonna go?
Listen. We get paid by the hour, okay? I thought you were
break?
down, so we went for we were going for a break.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to sleep for a long.
Thank you. Why do you material world people have this custom anyway? Why do you want animal heads on your walls?
Well, normally
Dang.
they're not alive.
That's
Oh,
worse though. That's worse.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh.
don't do it. I don't do it. You'll see.
Oh,
You see, it's not a job. You know.
oh. Listen, people here just do this for to make you people feel comfortable.
Honestly, I think you guys should argue against it.
Fair. All right. But have a good sleep or whatever. We'll take a break.
Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Mm-hmm. And when you wake up in the morning, the heads are gone.
Oh, thank God.
It's just black. It's just empty head spaces.
I think that works, Zailda.
Good.
Like,
I don't want them to do that. That
they're
sounds
not
like a bad
grateful.
job.
They do what they want.
Right,
All right,
we've
everyone, all of
successfully
you, wake up.
ensured that
Yeah.
another group of people have lost their jobs. Yay.
No. I
Yay.
freed up the labor market.
Listen, there's
No,
a currency in this world, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I freed up the labor market. They could do something else. Something more, creative,
Mhm.
maybe.
yeah, get into
Productive.
education field or something.
Yeah.
Teach them about how material planes have dead heads in their houses.
Yeah, they
No,
would,
I
they would
can
spread that
explain
rumor.
things to them so
They
that
would
they
spread
know
that
what
thing
not to do.
Exactly.
Anyway.
They would spread that thing to other people, and people would think, nah, this is an urban legend. It cannot be that, all of these kill animals to put their heads in.
And then I have to explain them what trophy hunting is, and then they're like, "Oh no!"
Oh no! We need to run.
And I'm
Okay.
like, "I'm sorry,
Slight
they're very
question.
violent."
The city and the people you mentioned. Can Vustal name the city or the people that he saw? The faces.
You wake up and you have very little memory of the people or the thing. You just have sort of like a
Very
vague,
easy.
yeah.
Got it.
But you understand that it's less important. The city is sort of like a
Generic
because
city.
no, because you understand these things, right? You understand that this was not a dream. This was a vision, and the
fuck.
city is a representation, not an actual city in material world.
Okay. Interesting.
All right.
Vustal
what
would
you all
like to
do?
just pull out his diary and just because dreams are fleeting, nightmares
Mhm.
are fleeting. I would like to note down whatever details he can that he
Sounds
remembers vaguely of the nightmare in this diary.
Sounds good.
And he's going to head downstairs.
Okay. What would you other two like to do?
Well, I think I'm gonna take down the headboards, just to prevent the shop, and I'm just gonna gather my things back up and then head back downstairs to meet up with everybody else.
Sassy pants.
Nothing special. Just wake up, flip the coin in my pocket because there's no currency here. I just have one coin, and pull out, reach into my pocket, pull out the tin of powdered carrots. Take
Wow,
In the
good
morning?
ritual, huh?
yeah, you need a fixer
Oh my
upper, right? You open
In
it, spread it on a finger, and oh
man.
oh, that feels so good. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm ready to start the day.
Good God.
And just
All right.
walks out, eyes red. Oh no, eyes orange actually, and just
Bless.
Yeah, his eyes sort of this like, represent a whatever thing that, you snort. Anyway, so, Sassy Pants.
Yeah.
You remember that you have been entrusted to escort these foreigners
Yeah.
to Xania's court. You know that leaving from here, you have to go to Whalewood. And if you go bright and early, it's possible that you'll reach there before everything goes to shit.
that sounds like a plan. I will,
What's the translation to everything goes to shit?
Time
everything
is
goes
flux.
to shit.
So
Yeah.
time is flux. So there's no morning, evening, night kind of situation. It's more like, oh yeah, right now you can travel, and now everything's going
Later
to
you
shit,
can't.
and you It's straight
Next
up.
up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. Till then, you guys plan out whatever, or talk it out, whatever that you do in you three at least, when you go by bright and early down to the bar where there's no one around. All the insects are either just like, drunk and like lying on the ground, or there's at least one single grasshopper still dancing to some sort of Punjabi beats.
Hello.
Ooh,
Hello.
Hell yeah.
that's awesome.
I quickly, as soon as I'm done snorting, I slam open the door and run down the stairs. My tail is slamming against the floor with every step. And I look for the others, and I'm like, "Oh, good, you're awake. All right, that's great. Okay, so the stuff needs to happen. We gotta head out quick, fast, as soon as possible. Really. So do you need food? Do you like eat? Is that a thing that you material plane people do?
Yeah,
get some
we
food.
do. We do eat.
Get some stuff in you, and then we can head out, yo. Because we need to be quick about
I
this.
just-
Because yeah.
Are you all right?
I just woke up. I need a drink, man. Why are you so energetic in the
Oh.
morning?
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I had my breakfast already, so I'm good. I'm good to go. Do you want some of my special breakfast, or is that not a thing that you do partake in?
No. I-
No?
Whatever it is that you're doing, I don't want that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. What about you? Do you want some? Okay, Vustal.
Vustal just looks at you. The hell is it?
And he reaches into his pocket, pulls out the tin, and opens it. It's some of the good stuff, the orange good stuff, not the red stuff. It's the orange stuff. You need to be very careful. It's not the red stuff, because the red stuff will fuck with you, but the orange stuff will fuck you up. So there's a difference, but there's a very big. There's not that much of a difference, but there's a much of a difference. And he scoops a little bit out.
Vustal just like gingerly. Oh, you're scooping it out?
Yeah, a little bit, just offering it on my paw, like you can take it in your hand or whatever.
Yeah, Vustal just like sort of like scoops it like onto his finger, like just stares at it and just like gingerly licks it.
Oh yeah, I suppose
Make
you
me a
could do that
con-saving
too. You could do that too. Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
no.
it's a con saving throw.
Yeah.
Wow. For carrot powder? That's crazy.
It's favorite carrot powder.
16.
You know what? Let me see that real quick, and then I take a little pinch of it. I'm gonna do a medicine check on it.
Okay.
Why do all this complicated
Oh,
shit?
no.
Oh, wow, what
wow.
the fuck?
So what's in this shit?
I'll let Sassy Pants describe what's all in it.
Fuck.
Meanwhile, Vustal, for the next hour, you take +1 to dexterity and -1 to perception.
Oh, that's fucking. So wait, +1 to the dex modifier or the dex score?
Dex score.
Okay, so that's doesn't help much, but okay, fine. Perception is -1. Noted.
You wanna go all or nothing? Let's go all or nothing. Disadvantage to perception, disadvantage to all wisdom checks, and advantage to all dexterity checks.
Oh, that's fucked up. But okay, that's fine. I like this.
For the next
Yeah.
half.
You'll be fine.
It's not much.
let's
It's
go all
fine.
in.
So what's in this shit,
So-
sassy pants?
Huh. It is the there's this really cool, interesting thing called it's called a ferret, right? It's a fey wild carrot. It's
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, right. It's
Of course,
it's orange and it's green and it grows in this very specific soil that has been fertilized by those beasts that we saw, those small little winged creatures. It's fertilized by them. Not by their excrement, but by themselves. When they die, we mix that into the soil, right? And,
I thought like they bring
so
out the
gold we killed
fertilizer
a
and they
bunch of them.
take like small spoons.
That would have been funnier, but I've committed now. And see, so what happens is when the carrots are growing, right? Every day you have to like water the crops and stuff like that. But instead of water, we use this special thing called it's called ferruium, and it's this special ingredient that is like it's just like water, but it's water from the Feywild. So it's like fodder. That's what it is. Yeah. So and then we mix that with it, and then it grows. And then when it gets to like about 50% growth rate, that is when we add the next special ingredient, which is special. So like the previous batch of the thing, every time we grow these carrots, right? These ferrets, sorry. Half the batch we keep. We don't consume that. So that half is crushed into powder, and that is sprinkled on top as more fertilizer. And it's every successive crop is even more potent than the previous one because it's using the resources in the previous one and keeps building onto it, right? So
you're telling me you're eating fertilizer?
No, it's carrot. It's a ferret.
No, it's ferret.
Yeah, it's a ferret.
Right.
Okay.
Ferret. Yeah, and so like at the end of it, before like after harvesting, it's grind into a very finely pressed powder, and then the final ingredient is added, which is fey salt. So yeah.
So it's ferret and fault.
Yeah. And
DM?
fodder. You forgot fodder.
Yeah.
And fodder.
Yeah,
It-
Vustal
but
just
that's-
pulls out like an empty vial from a satchel, like pulls it out to like sassy pants. Mind, can I borrow some of that for a potion? I don't know if
I
it would
just
be
put
helpful.
what's on my
He-
hand into the vial.
Listen, Vustal does that, like putting out the vial and all that. But you two recognize that he's extending his hand in a completely different direction from where you're sitting.
Because he has disadvantage on perception. I love that.
He is
Vustal.
completely out of it.
It is going
He's
to
just looking in the random direction. Hey, can you guys film this?
It
Okay,
is going to be so difficult for him to perceive these nuts, but it's okay.
Okay,
That's a good
Vustal,
pick.
give me the vial real quick. I'll get the thing for you, okay? You just-
Sure. And
Okay.
he pulls out another vial. He's going to try and search for sassy pants. And he sort of like holds up the vial. Okay, so in exchange for me trying that, you survived the last potion, which made me curious. Try this one. It makes it so that you can look far.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try
Just a
it.
sip. No
Yeah.
more, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Just
it.
a sip.
Fuck it. I'm trying it.
Nice.
Make me a concept.
Sure.
I'm
Okay.
dying.
This is great.
So that's a solo potion, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh fuck! I was 14.
I forget what the hedgehog's name is.
Oh yeah, I forgot as well.
It's Hedge the Hedgehog.
No.
Okay, you know what? Roll me a d6.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh.
hell.
Damn.
That's a 6.
Oh, Damn.
That's a 6. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Okay, so you immediately realize that your vision is extremely sharp. You know how like in Minecraft those like
Zoom
what are they
mods.
called, mods, you sort of like zoom in into things and you
Yeah.
can see almost like you can almost zoom in and see the antenna of that little grasshopper, and the grasshopper being who is dancing on the Punjabi tunes. You can see its eyes and you can see inside of those eyes,
Oh,
and then you
wow.
get sort of like locked into that mode. You
Oh,
move
no.
around
Oh.
and your vision sort of like goes haywire because it's so zoomed in, but you cannot control it.
Hmm.
And to defend from that, you close your eyes, and to your surprise, you can still see.
Oh. I need you two to stop poisoning each other. If you wouldn't mind.
This is so much fun.
Yeah.
Vustal just take
Sassy
pockets
Pants
the
is just
vial
like
again.
randomly looking. Huh? What? Where did that voice came?
so is Vustal, but just for a different reason.
Hi Roy. They've poisoned each other.
Hey, welcome, Roy.
Oh,
We
Yo,
just woke
Roy.
up.
How
They
shocking.
just woke up. I'll summarize for you. Vustal had a nightmare-ish kind of thing. Sassy Pants woke up and took drugs. Zailda told people that their job did not matter, so they quit.
Yeah, I've discovered
which
a bad
was-
labor market.
And Vustal and Sassy Pants exchanged drugs that they.
Yeah, and now I'm trying to find.
Quote.
Roy, do you remember what the name of the hedgehog was?
No.
Okay,
Did
none of
they
us
give us a name at all?
One thing? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I don't either, so it doesn't matter.
I remember Helen's name
What's it?
because we changed
Uh,
specifically to Helen.
yeah, Helen is there. It is the hedgehog. Excuse me. My hedgehogs. Where's my NPC folder? Did I
Oh.
delete my
Oh,
NPC
no.
folder?
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
I
Oh,
kid you not,
NPC
Oh.
folder is there. I can see the NPC folder on mine.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's
but
no
all that
NPC
has is
inside
Galio
of it.
Cabrera.
No, I see Galio Carida, but with no thing in it, so I don't know if it's bad.
No. Like for. Okay, so there was a subfolder here with Feywild like NPCs.
Is it gone?
I don't see them.
Oh, no.
It's okay. What's the worst that can happen? It's
Definitely.
Okay,
fine.
the hedgehog was a lady, right?
The hedgehog was like an old I think gender fluid, honestly. I don't even know.
Okay, so, anybody got a name? Just anything. Anything.
I
Mark.
wish I had noted it down. The name was the name was something with E. Arena. Found it.
I can go and rewatch a
I
word
found
and find it. But
I found the
can't
token.
do
Found the token. They were
Yay.
my monsters for some reason. They're not.
Oh no!
Okay, but she's also right here.
Oh no.
Oh, duplicate. Yeah, her name is Arena.
Arena,
She
there we
her.
go. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, she her. My bad.
Okay, so we got
Uh,
Helen and Arena.
How about by anyone? Okay, I changed the name to be displayed whenever you want.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. So, what's everyone doing?
Well,
Roy.
I'm finding
Okay,
Arena
Roy.
and Helen to be like, can we get going before they start poisoning each other more? Because these two are a vicious cycle of terrible ideas.
I think I
Yes.
have found Vustal has found his perfect match.
What is
Let's leave.
happening?
In terms
Hi,
of
Albus.
potion test subject.
Alright. So all of you leave the place and immediately go outside and see different colored clouds in the sky already forming, and at least a couple of people who are walking past you into the tavern just go, "Oh, today's going to be a lovely day," and they keep walking. You keep going towards a direction which you think is where you came from, but you have been assured that no, this is exactly where you need to go. Feywild is a land where reality bends into emotion, and you all, as you walk in this nice part of the place, relatively nice part, relatively less hostile and hungry part, your moods also reflect that. You all feel a bit less burdened by your history and a bit more comfortable with each other, your company, and other people who seem to be going in the same direction with you. There's like a tall gentleman with a almost like a top hat on who keeps on checking their watch as if it'll change the time. There's like a little sort of you imagine it's a younger Cyclops who is taller than them, but they seem pretty young and little in comparison to real Cyclops, hypothetically. There are other people who are on a cart. They're also just tagging along. All of this entire caravan is forming, and you're all going towards, presumably, the Unseelie Court.
DM, you said there's no
Uh-huh.
concept of time here, right? What does
Nope.
the clock show? Like what?
Depends. Do you want to watch, like, your own watch or someone else's watch?
Like just random, anybody's watch. Like let's say I
Okay,
glance at
you'll
somebody's
have
watch.
to ask for people to show you their watch.
Just
wanna do
steal
that?
Sassy Pants' watch.
I'll just ask a random guy walking down, random person walking down. Can I see? Can I check the time?
Oh, time?
It's
Time.
Sorry, Nana, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Wait, I have a thing. Wait, it doesn't tell time though. It's broken. But pulls out the watch from his pocket
What's
and
the point then?
I don't know, but it's a cool watch though. Look at it. Oh, by the way, when I look at it with my zoomed in eyes, what do I see?
You can barely walk. You can just you almost bump your arm into your eyes because you're trying to sort of like fool them into focusing narrow, but they don't. You see different parts of this watch inside of it, almost like inside the broken glass. You see them vibrating ever so slightly. The glass shards stuck inside, the watch trying to move but unable to.
Huh.
Is this technically the poison condition?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Uh
I need him to
Anyway.
see.
oh.
What do you mean?
Okay, Sassy Pants, what does the watch say now that I have cured your poisoning? Please stop poisoning each other.
I'm sorry to say, it's a broken watch. I don't know what you're
It doesn't say anything.
Yeah, but now he can actually see because he's a fucking guy.
What do you your
One person
rapid
is
eyes
less
say?
poisoned.
Wait,
Sassy
my
Pants.
question is random
Mhm.
question. You said Feywild may most things you can manifest, right? By just thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
Can't Sassy Pants just manifest repairing the watch?
Can.
Oh,
That's a question of.
It's not
That's a
it's not a
question for
of, like,
him.
yeah.
it's not a question
That's a
of like
question
for
if
him.
you can. It's more like how and what does it cost you?
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's like,
More
see,
like a
listen,
skill issue.
magic in material world is more like storing water and drinking it, right? Like you can fill your jug, you can, every morning your jug is full and then you can keep drinking it and then it'll get empty and you're done with it. In Feywild, it's like you're swimming in the ocean. You can use a lot of it, but it sort of like splashes back at you as well. Okay.
Makes sense.
You randomly ask for the time, and the top hat person looks at you, and you're like looking in a completely different direction. You're like, "Hey, what's the time?"
Fuck me.
And this person's like, 1:30 gloom?
Yes, sir. Okay. I see. I can see
where-
now.
I couldn't hear
Where are you
anything.
going?
Here, there, everywhere, as one does in the Feywild.
Then the time is different. So, like, I can't tell you the time where you're going.
Of course, he was asking the
Oh.
time here.
Oh, right now, yeah, it's 1:30 gloom.
It's what?
1:30 gloom.
Right. Right, yeah.
Not to be confused with 1/2 doom, which is a problem.
Oh, come on. We haven't seen 1:30 gloom in centuries. Shut the fuck up.
True, but shit happens.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Sort of like silently gives a prayer to someone.
Okay. Well, good talk. Thank you for help.
I hate this place.
Well, listen.
No shit, dude.
Looks at Vustal. May I have a word?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, which one?
I saw it coming.
What?
Stall.
You may give
know
him
what
a
Vustal-
word,
You,
and
you
you
know
can
what
never
Vustal
use
does?
this in this campaign ever again.
oh no. Vustal just raises his middle finger. This one.
You sort of like said yes, so you kind of like implicitly gave them the permission to. So either you give them or they'll take it.
Fuck
You
you.
done goofed.
Take
Okay.
fuck from him.
Which one? The fuck or the you?
Fuck.
Fuck is the
Fuck.
first word, yeah. So yeah, you can't use that.
Yeah, you can't use that anymore.
Great.
Oh, that's great.
Good job, Vustal.
This is great.
That's a nice
This-
one. Yeah.
This should have been for sassy pants.
Just
have
lost
many of them.
half
Yeah.
his vocabulary.
I have many
Wow.
of
Says
them.
you.
Many of these. These are nice ones. Thank you so much. Wow.
Yeah, have a nice
I
day.
hope you have a lovely visit. Where are you going?
To see your mom.
Oh,
She's alive?
Apparently, where we're going, everyone is alive.
Okay. Say hello from me.
All right, guys. Can we leave now before
You're
other
a
people
bunch of
lose?
people.
You're the one who took a word from us, and we are the weird ones.
I asked, and
Can we
he
just-
said yes.
okay, goodbye.
Next time I see you, I'm
it's just
killing
like pushing everybody along.
All right. You keep walking. And after a while, Vustal's vision sort of like normalizes.
Hey, no more drug people.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck.
Are you okay, Vustal?
Hey, you can't say that.
There's an eerie glow of the canopy is sort of like glowing above you all. It seems as if not just the sun filtering through the leaves, but the leaves themselves are giving off light. The sky shimmers like liquid opal, and strange bioluminescent flowers and petals sort of like pulse around you. You have reached a region which at least Sassy Pants recognizes and the other two recognize as Valewood, a shadowy forest where trees whisper forgotten names. People who give away their names often find themselves at comfort here. Every step feels lighter, and yet a weight presses on your mind, as if unseen eyes are tracing your movement. Everywhere you look, you don't see anyone, but you grow increasingly paranoid. You pass through different areas, different regions. One is called the bloom fields, where flowers of pure darkness bloom. They shimmer when you touch them, which you have been advised not to, but you still try, and they give off a bright, dark light somehow. Shadowy figures with gilded antlers watch as you approach the Xianya's palace. The palace of shadowed petals. You see it in the distance, and all around you, its guards have now started to converge on the road, keeping a watchful, burning eye on you.
I'll be right back.
These large creatures with black liquid-looking black liquid carbon-looking horns and burning eyes, tall around 8 foot, dark skin, look like they are made up of made completely of muscles.
I can't find my notes, which I wrote 3 weeks ago.
Oh no.
I don't remember what was supposed to come after that.
It doesn't matter, I'll wing it. Veiled courtiers, sort of like floating just above the ground, have now joined your caravan. You look around and you see them. You see no one inside these veils, but you can tell by the way that they are moving their heads, they're talking. They look to be made up of smoke. Different creatures, different unseelie fae.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Are making their presence known now. Strange beasts that flicker in and out of existence, pulling carts made up of some completely different material carved out. Some watch you with curiosity, others seems to be measuring you up, trying to gauge if you're a threat at this point. The light suddenly shifts. It suddenly moon out. And under the shifting light of the moon, the palace of shadowy petals, it looks almost ethereal. The structure made up of vines and suspended bridges, spun silver and stained glass windows. You can see that there are stories depicted in different windows with different pictures. They all change, seemingly, when they are not being observed. You blink and they shift. It's a place that exists between light and dark, forever twilight. This place looks both regal and reflects what you think is the spirit of a warrior. You're escorted through a maze of floating corridors. Right outside the place, outside the palace, go through a security check-in. You're all logged properly. Every one of your weapons, every one of your magical items, all of your clothing items are recorded so that you don't leave anything inside or don't bring anything from inside outside. The entire hall, which you can see with the open gates in front of you, is illuminated by pale blue burning flowers. And now, all that's left between you and the palace are stairs made up of completely black onyx that you have to walk in. What is everyone's thought process right now? Okay. Oh
Okay.
no, the stairs.
Okay.
I missed
a little
half of it,
dramatic,
so
but okay.
I don't know what's happening.
We are at the mansion. That is where what's happening. It is a scary, weird place.
We're at the palace of the Unseelie Court.
Yeah.
So
We're at Nia's house.
yeah, Sassy Pants pulls out the tin box again,
Oh god.
takes a big
Really?
snort.
Oh my
Someone
gosh.
immediately, you don't even notice them coming. You don't even see the person, and a hand grips you. And
Oh, fuck.
behind it, a shadow materializes into a person. Not in the premises. And the shadow again vanishes.
God fucking damn it! I'm gonna step out then.
He moved back through the security.
I'm hearing
Goes back
music
through
from somewhere. Where is
security,
that from?
does a line, goes back through security again.
Yeah,
Love it. Sure.
he's just
Sure.
Music
But,
is a foundry.
I'm hearing-
right?
Oh, that's Foundry. I
Music
can't
is
mute it
Foundry.
for some reason.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why?
Sure,
The fuck?
the tab.
You can't.
Go to the music playlist tab and
Well,
there you
then,
can.
yeah.
just mute the
The
tab.
volume is on 0%. I can still hear it.
I can reduce.
Oh, it might
no,
be
it,
through OBS.
it bugs or something. Increase it, then
Oh,
go
okay.
back to 0%, and it'll go away.
Okay, it's gone now.
Bugs out sometimes.
Yeah, I was wondering why it wasn't doing anything.
So we'll just retcon it really quick. If like I would know that is not allowed inside the premises. So outside only, as it comes into view before going through
Sure,
security, he just pulls out.
Yeah,
the,
just
the
before
tin.
security. he
Yeah.
Yeah,
does.
but that's funny. Okay.
You know, something tells me even if he knows, he'll still try to do it just because he is a little
That
bitch
bit-
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if he knows Nia, he would know not to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he's an addict. He can't stop himself.
No, he
That's
is
absolutely
not an addict.
Mm-hmm.
You are an addict.
No, I am not. Why would you say that?
Yeah, but
Make
I
me a
know
deception
Nia,
check.
and I know that she would not allow that
Maybe
shit anywhere.
No, but
inside.
he
And
is
he
not
wouldn't
an
even
addict.
fucking dare.
It is not an
Says
addiction.
says every addict ever.
Sassy Pants, can you make me 2 rolls? One an insight check and one a deception check because you're trying to deceive yourself.
No, I'm not. Okay. Wow.
Is that one with disadvantage or advantage?
No,
Inside,
you'll just assume that it's weird.
inside
Okay.
is an 19. Deception is a nat 20.
You get an ad 20 on
I love
deceiving
it.
himself.
Wow. His good
What is
line
he
was,
What the fuck does
wow.
an addict mean? What does that word mean? That makes no sense.
Material
Well,
plane
yeah,
at
what are
its
you talking
worst.
about?
These fucking material planers come down with their fancy ideas, trying to spread it amongst us,
Yeah.
corrupting us with their bullshit.
Fucking weirdos.
It took him all of 3 sessions to be racist again.
But the other way.
Yeah, he's
the
just
opposite
way.
he's just
Just
the other way.
He's racist against Feywild people in the material plane, and he's racist against material plane people in the Feywild. That's he's
Exactly.
consistent.
Exactly.
It's so great.
No,
It's
but
so
this,
great.
this proves that I am not racist. It is just the nature of the world.
Yeah. So someone please slip that.
Sure,
No, this
sure,
just
sure,
proves that-
sure.
It proves that I'm
This
not
just proves
racist.
It's not.
just proves
it's
you're
not
racist
that
towards
I'm
everyone.
Racist. It's the world.
No, if you're racist towards
I'm not
everyone, then
racist.
that's not racist. That you just hate everyone equally. That's fine.
That's not how racism works. If you're racist against different people, you're racist against different.
No, I hate everyone equally.
That's a cop out.
So basically, you're
You're
trying
an-
to say you're racist,
You're an
but
equal
on an
opportunist
equal level.
racist.
Equal
Yeah.
opportunity.
Okay, he's an
Anyway.
equal opportunist racist.
Anyway,
Exactly. Let's move on.
Anyway, guys, let's
move on from racism.
let's get back to the giant stairs.
The giant stairs. You keep
Yeah.
walking, you keep climbing one step at a time, and underneath your feet, you see, as you step on it, the black stone sort of like glows and forms different, almost bone white flowers where your feet or whatever appendages that you have are touching the stairs. And
Like
you
this.
see all around you different almost like carved stone. What are they called? Okay, you know what? This is a me moment,
Sculptures?
not like a no. What's a thing next to a stair so that you can hold it? Railing.
Guardrail?
I'm so sorry.
Railing,
Yeah,
yeah.
guardrails. Yes, guard. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with words.
no, it's fine.
Yeah, branching, growing guardrails come out of these stairs as you're moving up. forming different intricate patterns with black leaves and thorns, but also white flowers. You keep approaching. You keep approaching, and as you start to enter into the palace of this giant palace, the color palette shifts once more. Everything is either light or dark. You see even your outfits. The colors seem to drain from them. Everything is grayscale. Everything is slightly a bit more black and white. The palace architecture is gothic yet pristine, resembling a place frozen in an eternal monochromatic dream state almost.
Nothing
Marble
changed for
columns.
Vustal.
Sorry?
So nothing changed for Vustal.
True.
Okay. Okay. Fair.
White bone marble columns, blackened ivy curling, silver chandeliers shining brightly. The air is still and almost unnerving. No sounds echo in the hall. Your footsteps make just one sound. The voices seem to be swallowed by the walls themselves. There's a person who sort of like walks almost past you. You're too slow to bump into them, but if you're walking at pace, you would. They just seem to be sort of like looking up and down at everyone, eyeing everyone. They keep walking towards a wall, a simple plain black wall, and you think they'll bump into it, and they outstretch their hand, and a handle appears in their hand. They twist it and a door opens, and they walk through, and the door closes, and it's again a wall itself. Not even a step missed in the
What the
face.
shit?
I don't like this place.
No, neither do I. Doors inside walls, or walls inside.
It's fine.
Well-
why do you think I took a hit right before I got in? It helps calm the nerves in a place like this. Trust me. This
Well,
place is-
I'm glad your nerves are calm. I think this is where we'll take your leave. Everyone, have a lovely meeting.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Irina and Helen? Yeah, Helen.
Helen.
So it's
Yeah.
like, we'll wait for you once you're done. I need to go somewhere. We'll come with you, but
What?
you're the
I'm
one
just
who
scared
has to
of
take
Mia.
them inside.
Why? Why me though? That's bullshit.
It was requested.
That's bullshit. That is such bullshit. I thought we were gonna stay outside. I don't want to see her. Not
You
after
haven't
not.
been to see her for like a while, and
Yeah,
she
I
has
know.
noticed.
I know. There is a reason for that. Last time we
Exactly.
spoke did not go well. Are you
That's
fucking
why
kidding?
she wants to see you. I've been told to stay out.
Fuck. Okay.
Better go inside. You know she does
God.
not like to be kept waiting.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay. Fine. Fine.
Good luck. You got this. And for the first time, actually not for the first time, perhaps like the 6th or 7th time, but still, it's always new and refreshing. You see Helen sort of like give you a genuine warm response to something.
Probably should have snorted another one, huh?
Yeah. I probably should have. You're right.
Your Timus,
Fucking
how's
Have you
everything
ready?
good?
All right. Let's go see this. Yeah. Zailda. Okay.
Why are you so scared of her?
I'm not scared. I'm just
Yeah.
not prepared. There's a difference.
Cold terms.
I don't get scared. Look at me. Does it look like I get scared?
Does he? Does
I think that's why you do
Sassy
fair
Pants
power.
It looks like that's all you get.
Insight check.
Roll for it if you want to.
Oh,
But I don't think you need to. Listen,
So does he
inside
look
checks
scared or
between
just-
players, I'll let you guys sort amongst yourself. Sassy Pants, you decide.
I mean, if you want to go for it, I don't care.
Sure, why not? I have first time rolling insight. I think. Oh,
I'm gonna-
that's actually good.
Guidance.
19 plus 7.
You're really gonna guidance.
He doesn't need guidance. He doesn't need guidance.
You don't really need that much guidance. He's doing ferret patter all the time. I think he's a little scared of stings.
Okay.
3.
That's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not scared. He's just not prepared for this. There is less of fear and more of like, what is the word? It's like
Anxiety?
and
Apprehension?
slight annoyance, but like not annoyance, more like the
What does that mean?
like, God damn it, why does she want to see me kind of thing. Instead of, oh my God, she's gonna kill me, right? It's more like that, yeah.
Okay.
It's like when your mom asks you to come downstairs when you're playing a game, kind of thing.
And yeah. I don't know
Person?
why you're being called. It could be
For
It's
multiple.
changing expectations on you, sort of thing. Got it.
Yeah, got it.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
just
not
walks
afraid.
over to Sassy Pants and just like taps him twice on the shoulder. It's fine. Whatever she wants from you, you'll probably be fine.
Sure.
Might as well
Probably
go
just
in.
more
Okay.
escort quest, maybe.
Do you need a minute?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I will take a
Music
break
is
after
nice.
this, but let's just wrap this up for a second.
Yeah, let's
You
get in the room.
all walk in, and you see this giant ivory door, and there's a handle. And all you need to do is press that handle, Sassy Pants.
I have to press it?
Yeah, you have to go
Do
in,
it.
right?
Alright. I'm gonna press it.
Besides, two giant shadowy figures just sort of like look down at you.
Hey Bob. Hey Bob too. I just pressed the button.
How's your mom?
She's doing okay. She's, struggling, but she's okay. Been sick.
Yeah, struggling. Yeah, that's what she did last night.
Yeah. No, I thought that was your mom, but that's not the point. Yeah. Just
Alright.
gonna press
You open the
button. Yeah.
You press the button and the door sort of like swings open gently without making a single noise, no door creaking voice. Just very gently swings open. It's almost like lighter than air. And you see Xania standing with another figure, sort of like looking at some documents. A tall figure, but you notice it's sort of like the perspective is almost like making her seem more tall than she is. A stark contrast, a living embodiment of beauty and horror intertwined. She moves slowly and deliberately, with the grace of a cat almost. Her presence captivating and unsettling. She's wearing sort of like a dark black, deep gown with the fabric which almost seems to be flowing all like shadows. It gets absorbed in the surroundings. It almost absorbs the light around it also. Liquid shadow. Every step that she takes, her sleeves and her dress swing like wings. It stretches out, and the dress shimmers very faintly. Around all this black, there's just a couple of things different. One are her blood red lips, the only color in this entire palace that you have ever seen. A single drop of life that clings stubbornly into existence. Her eyes, silver and depthless, seem to hold the weight of ancient knowledge and quite suffering. Unreadable expression, completely. Looks at you, very calmly lifts her fingers and motions you to come in. And goes and sits back down on her throne and puts on her crown of pure white flowers. petals eerily untouched by decay. It is said that this was gifted to her by a being called Naviask. Sort of like a symbol of redemption and old alliances. And this is where we'll take a break for now.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
Right back,
Be right
people.
back, guys.
Fucking
Yeah.
Naviask has.
Lol.
We're back now.
Ashley's
I
not
sent
gonna
you a
be back.
knock again because the knock thing broke.
What? Nothing broke? Oh no.
It's just Twitch being Twitch.
Wait, let me allow share start chat starts
Twitch
sharing.
being
No,
Twitch.
I need to send it again. Oops.
Accept. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yay, share chat.
Chat. Okay. Anyway.
Coming back to the game.
Alright. Anyway, in front of you, you imagine not like a large castle room, not like a large throne room, but like slightly smaller but pretty tall, honestly. It's oval, almost round, but you can notice that it's oval in shape. Pillars going from each end on top, and you see there's a small little idol in one of the corners, but besides that, it's all just desks and papers and documents and books and cabinets filled with scrolls. And in the middle of the entire place, a bit towards one end, is a chair on a slightly elevated platform, which must be difficult to get onto. You don't see any stairs around. And on that is the chair, and on which is what? Okay, never mind. That's in request chat. I did not understand that message. Anyway. On that chair is Ziania.
Hi.
Welcome. Looks at Sassy Pants.
Hello. Hey. Hi.
Besides you, there's one person who sort of like stands by the open door, looks at you, and just sort of like with their eye signals.
You can like, even if you're not looking at him, you can feel him roll his eyes. and he kneels. Yes, my queen. I am here on your orders, my queen.
But the most brattiest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have been very much experimenting with that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Yeah, not really.
Okay. Anyway, no, that's a good thing to know for like the future chats for you know which group. Okay. Ziana looks
Anyway.
at all of you, and you see her long, slender fingers just sort of like swipe up, and you feel almost compelled to stand back up. Welcome, all of you. I have been told that you seek an audience with me.
Yeah. Gosh, I forget everything.
It's okay. Take your
This
time.
is just me and Zailda at once. We're just... Oh, geez. I
From
do know.
behind you, Void sort of like, go ahead, or I will not.
The what?
You wanna go ahead or should
Go
I
ahead or
start
I will
my
start.
thing?
I think we were looking for some cure for the red dust lake poisoning, right? This is me, the player, asking.
Okay, I
Oh
thought
my
you were.
God.
No,
Nah.
legitimately, I think a lot of us forget why
I
we're
don't
here.
remember. Yeah, no, I don't remember either. That's why I'm asking.
You were tasked
Yeah,
by
even I have forgotten.
Jamon Saor to travel to Feywild and seek a cure of sorts, which has been in works in Feywild apparently of the rulers' corruption.
I can't fucking do anything because
Okay.
like I don't know shit. Like
No, you don't.
Sassy
See-
Pants is not supposed to be.
See, this
involved.
is
Otherwise-
like yesterday with Dark Waters when Riley was gone. We lost our memory, and that is Vignesh, and we
yeah,
don't know
that's-
anything right now.
But you know what? It's okay. Ashla steps up.
Thank you, Ashla.
Savior.
Ashla sort of like gives a very awkward kneel and then gets up. My queen, we have been asked to visit you by Jamon Saor, the ruler of Onkarel. And meanwhile, Ziania just sort of like gives a gentle nod. We are looking for, we are hoping that you would help us with a cure for Ruidus corruption, as I can see that this place has also been affected by the moon. Also, do you know her parents? Looks at Void.
Oh yeah,
This is
that's
so scuffed. I love this.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
agree.
Void sort of like
Two-
you know, like very awkwardly gives her like a very, very gentle, you know, bow and then like stands back up. Yes, please.
We have
Oh,
the two
no.
players missing right now that both really want to talk to Ziania.
Mhm.
And so
And then there's the rest of the group who doesn't remember shit.
yeah,
So funny.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
And okay, let's start with the less complicated, but a bit more political answer. Looks at Void, and you know how some people, when they're looking at you, you know, it's that kind of situation. This person, when they're looking at you, they let you register their gaze before they address you. Looks at Void and just goes, your family is from a different part of this world, but I have my contacts. If you would like to know more about your lineage, which, as I'm sure you already know, are an enemy of ours, I can help you. But you need to go with one of ours, and looks behind you all, sort of like lifts a finger and calls someone, and you look behind Sassy. And both of your former friends who sort of like abandoned you at the doors shuffle back in.
Oh, how
Irina
you do?
and Helen sort of like walk in, and they're like, yes, and they give like a proper bow and a proper like kneel and then a bow. I need you to take Void on a journey, on a pretty dangerous journey to the library. Can you do that? They sort of like just nod, not saying a word. You can tell that they're not, if they're not afraid, they're at least concerned. Void silently just sort of like shifts up, and two groups form. And one of them leaves. Void sort of just like looks around, looks at all of you. Okay, see you all later then. And starts to
What?
leave.
Wait, like right now?
I guess.
Right now.
You know what? I'll go with Void just to make sure she has another familiar face there. If that's okay.
Void sort of like puts her hand on your shoulder. I'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? I'm from
You say
here.
that a lot. A
remember?
lot of bad things happen.
I'm from here. It's these dummies need you a lot more than you need me.
Wow.
I'll be fine.
I guess
Besides,
we'll
I
meet
have-
up with you later then.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Also, can I have my coin back, please?
What coin?
What? Huh?
Looks at Sassy
Sassy.
Pants.
No? Huh? What do you mean?
Make me a deception check in front of the queen.
Do it.
You have disadvantage.
Oh fuck. I
Do
do
it.
Oh, he's done.
That's it.
He is gone.
Yeah, it's a 12.
Yeah, know that you have been caught.
I reach into my pocket, pull out the coin, and I toss it at him. At them. You should keep better check of your belongings. Like, I didn't even have to try to take that from you, you know? It literally fell into my hands.
Catches
But-
it, looks at it. You could have just asked for it. Tosses it back to you.
Wow.
Fuck
Wow. Wow.
Let's go. Let's go. Get fucked.
Bunch of fucking weirdos. I put it in my pocket again. And look at Jana. Look at Jana. Sorry.
Xana is just sort of like raising an eyebrow. Not saying a word.
Don't worry about it. So you've come all. I told to the others. You've come all this way here to ask about a cure and about family lineage. You crossed dimensions just for that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I mean,
Family
One-
is important.
No,
yeah,
fair.
family is very
This is
important.
Ashla.
I thought you had like some sort of like divine mission or some shit, but this is like run of the
Well, I
mill
mean-
every.
Why
I mean, the
fuck
cure
would
for
you
the
think
red
that?
dust is pretty important. Okay.
Yeah, we have concepts of a divine plan.
No, I think
Plan
I think it's kind of
in
divine.
quotes.
I look at Sassy and I just say, I think the lives of the people at stake here are important enough for us to get here.
Sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Go do your weird medical.
Void. Sorry, not Void. Elvis. You feel a weird sensation behind you. And in front of you, you see Ziania, and then she vanishes and appears behind you. And that sensation sort of like was before you saw her move.
Yeah.
You
I'm in fucking enemy territory right now.
and you. Looks at both Elvis and... One second.
It's just me now, right?
Who the fuck is calling me? No, sorry. No, it's fine. Looks at both Elvis and Zailda.
Hi.
Zailda as well.
Yeah.
Friends of friend.
Oh, that connection. Oh, I thought it was something else.
These are guests. The others you can keep an eye on.
I
I-
just
I-
do a courteous bow and I say, thank you.
I'm pretty sure he would like to meet you soon.
I think the feeling is mutual.
Well, I would like to
I look
help
at-
you. And I need everyone to roll me a collective persuasion check.
Oh god.
What?
A collective persuasion check.
persuasion.
Let me request it.
Oh, refresh.
Okay.
Nice. I don't have to roll.
Man, my dice has been so good today. Thank you, dice.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. You know what? It's fine. Just like roll for it, I guess.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Perception, right?
Persuasion.
Oh, persuasion.
not
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
What are you perceiving?
Oh, almost
That's
an
16.
almost an... Okay, yeah, this is
Yeah,
decent.
they're
This is
almost-
fine. I'm willing to help you. But, as you might know, in Feywild, Unfortunately, everything is transactional. I need a favor
Well,
in return.
What kind of favor?
But takes a hand out and sort of like lifts up a paper from a desk that like she was working on, throws it at you almost, and it does not hit you. It sort of like just appears in front of you and it's static in the air.
Contract.
No, not contract. No, not. There's a group of people in Feywild. Guests. Well, I don't know, refugees of ours. And because of their refugee status, I am not allowed to pursue or persuade them. But I need people from neutral territory to approach these people and ask them for a favor.
Can I clarify?
Do I recognize the
refugees
names
from
on this?
Where?
I did not. I heard the refugees from where question. What was your question, Elvis?
Do I recognize any of these names or any of these identities?
No, I don't
Anything
think so.
about them?
I don't think so. Not yet, at least. No, you have not been given any information to recognize.
Oh, I thought it was in the paper.
It was a. No, it's a
I
map.
tried,
In the paper.
oh, it's a map.
The paper is a map to the place. Because this is apparently an uncharted place, and even Sassy Pants could not lead you there.
Oh,
For
And what exactly do you want us to persuade them to do?
the time, there was a war, and there were refugees of that war. But these refugees were also involved in producing weapons in the specific war. As you know, the balance in Feywild is very sensitive. I would like to keep that way.
I have a
And
question.
Can I answer one question first, so that you can ask another? Thank you. I would like you all to go there, request them to help you make that weapon, or perhaps at least provide you with the research to make those weapons. These weapons would be very useful for the court. Please go ahead with your question now.
Is this war on this plane or another?
Oh, it's your fight. It was your battle. We were just the people who took in refugees. It was a war between... Well, of course, you don't even know it because the history has been erased. It was a war between the astral plane and the material plane.
Oh, that one?
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. That one.
Oh,
If I understand
any chance-
correctly, you come from a town named Onkarel.
well, Ashley does.
Some of us do, yes.
I'm from Zadash.
Oh, interesting.
I potentially am not from anywhere out there.
I know where you're from.
But, boss,
That's okay.
these refugees, by any chance, are they from Shadowfell?
They're from the Astral Sea. And they're from Onkarel. Nearly. Are you aware of the city underneath Onkarel?
Somewhat. I think that's the
Barely.
problem with Agarel that we're trying to deal with.
Mm-hmm. The meteor, you know
just-
how it came here? The Ruidus.
No.
No, we haven't got that far yet.
Interesting. Well, we have a big library and you're welcome to research. But for now, I would request you to fetch some weapons for me. Do you have any other questions?
What sort of weapons are these?
If I knew. All I've been told is they're interesting. You, little one. Given up your addiction yet?
It's not an addiction. I thought we talked about this. It's,
Even your mother disapproves.
well, there's a lot of things she disapproves of. Can't really help with that. It helps, okay? Especially with all of this. It's weird being back here, but
Does it help, or does it hinder you a bit more? Anyway,
I don't have to worry about feelings when I'm high. So
you know what? You remind me of a younger me. Full of hope and foolish. Anyway,
I wish
there's
I
no any
saw something else right
none
now,
other
but-
questions.
What? I have so many questions, Nano, but fucking this guy doesn't have any reason to ask.
If you want to have an above the table talk, I'm okay with that. We can take like a timeout and like you guys can have like.
Sorren has questions, right? But Sorren is not here, so like.
It's not here. It's dead.
I don't know whose fault is
Womp womp.
that.
Womp womp.
Wow.
Good one.
I guess Zailda would pipe up a little bit and ask, like, have you seen them lately? It's been a while since I've contacted them.
I personally have not, but I've been told that they are still in this region. I'm not allowed to. Due to my past transgressions, let's just say. It gives a smile that seems more threatening than anything.
Of course.
Definitely. Amazing.
Zailda takes a second and is like, no, I meant, Navias.
Oh, yes, of course. We had tea the other day. Navi asked me and your mother. We can arrange a meeting soon.
Wait, was my mother was that a joke?
Talk about Sassy Pants.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, okay. I mean, that would be nice, yes.
Yeah, I'm headcanoning him into being a Nepo baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Because you know
Okay.
what,
The one.
this whole interaction gave me the vibe of when you're the teacher's child and you have to go to the principal and you think you're that kind of tension.
Exactly.
This is giving that.
Exactly.
I
Okay.
also have. Please, looks over at Zelda. You please finish. Continue.
No, this was just out of character talk. I got everything written down so I can actually remember.
Nice.
Okay, were you gonna say anything, Sassy?
Yeah. We need to talk. He looks at Janya. I
Alright.
owe you some explanations about why I haven't been around. Looks at the
Can't
others.
say that I have not been disappointed, but yes,
Well,
this is a welcome change.
Disappointing you and my mom is kind of like a second job, if only it paid as well. Anyway,
I'm
and
glad you have not lost your charm.
oh yeah, I'm the funniest rabbit around. Fucking hell. Anyway, he steps forward ahead of the others, and you see he reaches up and he takes off the scarf around his head, and underneath the scarf is are two horns, and he looks at Zanya. This started happening a few weeks ago. I don't know why. I've tried to stop it, but they keep growing, and I
Almost
left
forever? Good.
I left to find answers, but I haven't really found anything.
Almost forever that you have known Zanya. She's been hard to read. Facial expressions almost giving away nothing. And today, for the first time, when you look at her, while her face makes no specific expression, you can almost see a smile creep up behind that mask.
Oh, I don't like that.
You've been expecting that.
What?
I need you to meet someone. But before that, I'm pretty sure your mother would like to know.
Go see her. What do you mean you were expecting? What does that mean? None of my other siblings or friends have horns. I've never seen a rabbit with horns.
Yeah. Things are complicated, especially in this time. Don't worry about it, little one. These are not the end of the world. You're just growing out your form.
The fuck does that mean?
You know your emotions shape reality, right? And when you think yourself to be a certain kind, start manifesting it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Am I self-actualizing this bullshit?
Are you talking about the table or are you asking
No.
her?
To her face.
Which is for the first time, she gives you like a very comical shrug in her life.
That is such bullshit. That is such... God damn it. And I need a hit. Why? Ah, fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna take that from you.
What? The powder? No.
Then don't do it in the premises.
Yeah, no, obviously.
I told you.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it, but like...
Mother's very cross with you. See her soon.
God damn it, she's gonna have 500 questions about... have you been eating properly? Have you spoken to people?
Well, have you?
No. But that's not the point.
She gives the same comical shrug again.
God damn it. Okay.
Now, complete this mission. Let's get you useful.
So I need to take these people to the
Yes.
refugees.
Yes.
And
How much do you know about them? And by this time, I imagine like the rest of the party is outside, right?
Yeah, I would ask where the library is, so I can
Okay.
get back to Void.
Same.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, that library is like far. They're like taking him like across the town.
No, I
It's
meant like the
essentially,
library
just a
here.
big- yeah, here library. There's like a library here. They can take you here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm going to this library.
there's
Okay.
I
multiple
want to
libraries.
research check on
How much do you know about
these
the
refugees.
refugees?
Just that they escaped from the war. They've come from both the astral plane and the whatever you've
They're
told
dangerous. We have a treaty, but you know how treaties are.
us. But if they're refugees, how are they dangerous?
Well, there's no what?
No, are these are people who innocents who suffered during the war, right? Or are these
Innocence can be dangerous. That's just like a threat level does not have any correlation with someone being bad.
No, but we're not gonna like. Okay, I guess. Fair enough.
Yeah. Just be respectful is all I'm asking.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
she sort of does the snorting action in front of them.
No, but what if they want some?
Are we like right
He's gonna-
outside the door?
He's gonna
Not
send
this
drugs to
time.
refugees now.
I'm assuming we're right outside the
I'm
door.
more strict with you.
And I would turn around
Sassy,
and be
I'm
like,
joining on this
Sassy,
one.
no, you're not going to offer them ferret dust.
No, of course
He's gonna-
I won't. This is,
He needs to be grounded.
Except
Yeah.
he grinds the thing. Never mind.
I wish someone was
Yeah,
never
he-
mind.
So fuck off.
You're so lucky
Oh my
Tan's not here.
Should we start doing the jar thing? No. Okay.
You can
Anyway,
no, the
donate
jar thing.
to the jar for him.
Alright. Anyway. Going back to the thing. She just looks at you, puzzled look, just sort of does the shoe action. Dismissed.
Okay, all right. Sure, yeah, okay.
But as you're leaving, the person who was guarding the door sort of again gives you a look.
What?
Bow back.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I bow back. I also wanted to confirm above the table, the person that Jenna was talking to when we first entered, who was that? Did I recognize them?
Yeah, you know that they're one of the four major underlings of Xania who handle different aspects of this entire place. Some of them handle the military, some of them handle the policies, some of them handle the rest of the other stuff, commerce, people welfare, all of that kind of things. This specific person seems to handle let me check. Welfare.
Okay.
Their name is Aghori. I don't know why I wrote that name. It is what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh, it's a nice name.
I'm gonna bow to Xania, wave to Agori, and I'll leave.
All of these people have known you since childhood.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's a
So,
very
I'm gonna tie the thing around my head again, the scarf, to hide the horns, and I'm still tying it as I exit. If anyone is anyone out there, or are you all in the library?
I think
I'm
they're
waiting
all.
outside the door for you.
Oh,
For sure.
okay.
Okay.
Just tighten the scarf and right. So to the refugee camp we go then, yeah? Or do you want to do some research first?
I'm already in the library. You think only you and Zailda are the only ones outside the door?
I think Vustal and Elvis went to the library, so
Okay.
I stayed behind.
Vustal
Sassy.
Elvis, give me an not an history. I'm sorry, an investigation check, and give
Can I
me
give
what
myself
all
guidance?
you're looking for. Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Give me what all you're looking
Oh,
for.
I lost my dice. Hold on, I lost my dice.
You lost your dice? Oh no, you're looking for your dice? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, now I need to
No,
roll
not
an iron
particularly.
investigation
Yeah.
check.
Give me an investigation check. Oh no, wait, you can't. Oh no.
Oh no! The dice is never going to
Okay,
get found.
while these people find their dice, let's come back to
There's the investigation
Sassy
check.
Pants and Zelda. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Yes, you guys were doing something.
Oh, yeah. Just
Zelda was saying something.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, Vustal and Elvis went to the library. Just wanted to wait for you. Are you? She looks him up and down. Are you okay, man? I know that we just met, but if you need to talk, I'm here.
Define okay. Let's start with that, right? What does okay mean? I'm fine.
Let's go with
Just-
emotionally stable.
Oh. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out the tin can. What do you think? Puts it back in. He's not going to use it in the premises, but yeah.
Okay. I mean, I figured, but do you want to talk about things? Because I don't think you could with Helen and Arena.
Well, Irina isn't much for talking, if you know what I mean, and Helen is kind of specimen in herself. So I don't really know how to talk, if that makes sense. Like, but it's fine. It's just let's get to this camp sooner the better. I need to go see my mom and other things as well. This place is fucking terrifying, really. I hate it here.
Yeah. If you ever need to open up about that stuff, again, offer's open.
Oh, if you want to open me up, that's like a whole other conversation.
Not like that, Mr. Pants.
Please, Mr. Pants is my dad.
Okay, sassy.
Okay.
And then walk to the library, I guess.
Yeah, no. Fancy Pants was his name. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Fancy pants.
Is your mother's name Hot Pants?
I don't. No. No. Is it just no? Her name.
You don't know the name of your mother.
Well, okay. Listen, here's the thing. Sassy Pants knows. Sassy Pants 1996 does not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zailda just mostly just joking based off of the Pants name.
Yeah.
I hate to sort of like mess things up, but should I just give the spoiler so you guys can play it out properly?
No, when the reveal happens, I guess. That's
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, Sassy Pants also does not know the thing, right?
No. Fucking
Okay.
going to be.
I'll listen. You inherited the name Pants from your father.
Yeah.
That's fine. Your mother's last name is something that I'm DMing you.
Oh no.
Why do you guys just say "oh no" as if like I always
But
fuck things up? Sometimes I give good things.
No,
I recognize his name.
but it just
You recognize the name? Nice.
Yeah. But I don't know from where.
fun.
Oh god.
Fun.
Don't recognize the.
No,
Okay,
like, it's
can
someone
we
we
see
have
now?
met, but
Can we see now?
Yeah, sure. I'll DM
we
you,
can
Vox. I'll DM you.
Yay!
You would recognize it immediately.
I do now.
DMs.
I do now. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah. Yes.
God, dude.
That's why the thingies.
horns.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the.
That explains a lot, man.
Fuck! It's all connected.
Yeah.
Of course, it's connected. Why would it not be connected?
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah,
Anyway.
say thanks to Vox.
Yeah. Thank you, Box.
Technically, I'm your mother now.
I'm gonna. What?
Grandma.
It's somewhere down the line.
Grandma Box. Grandma Box.
Grandma Box. The
Okay.
library.
Anyway, so
Let's
in the
go.
library, a couple of people are looking for different things. Rigbite, can I share the stuff that you're asking for?
Yeah,
With the-
definitely.
So, you're asking for.
I just sent it there
you're
because
looking
it's
for.
long. I didn't.
You're looking for information on Radius, and you're trying to look for stuff on your dream, right? How much did you roll on the investigation?
15.
Okay, that's not great. You're looking for information on
It
anything
is-
about the creature. It's not great. You're looking for a very, very, very specific thing in a library in 5 minutes. That's like,
5 minutes? Oh no.
I mean, people are like gone for like 5 minutes, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, if he doesn't find it, he's going to spend time looking for it.
Okay. You will find books on Ruidus. You will find different books which are sort of like a compendium of creatures and such. You flip through them, you don't immediately find anything which resembles this, but you do find a different book which lists out a certain type of not creatures, but elemental beings, which intrigue you, and you sort of start to draw parallel of the creature and these things. These are about creatures which emerge from and control certain aspects of different beings, different elemental things. And the problem is I can't spell the thing, so.
Uh-oh.
Give me 1 second.
Take your time.
Okay, yeah. These are called Idiolons. Idiolons? I don't know how to pronounce that. No, this spelling.
How's it spelled?
This.
Eidolons.
Eidolons, yeah. They're called Eidolons. And these emerge from, among other things, a mythical primordial gods which rule this planet, this entire world apparently, before the prime deities. You know none of these words. You just read this as sort of like a myth, fiction.
If Zailda is around, I'd like to ask Zailda what these words mean.
I'll say I'm just walking in. Hey, what you looking at?
Vustal just like picks up the book, sort of like he's staring at one of the pages and just like motions you there, like sort of like points at the page. Just a creature I was interested in. Some names, not even names, some descriptions popped up that I didn't recognize. Thought you might know.
Which one is this?
It's about how did he pronounce that guy? The thing I forgot.
Eidolons.
Eidolons. It's about Eidolons, and this is a very brief chapter, but this describes how before the prime deities there were gods on this in this universe, and they ruled material planes elements, and their children are Eidolons.
Oh. Gotcha.
And some of these are described as different beings, you know. Some of them have specific mythological names. Some of them have... give me 1 second. I have a document about this.
Oh, damn.
One second. Yeah. Some represent fire. These are like the elemental forces: fire, water, earth, air. Some control and represent flora and fauna, guardians of nature, embodying different aspects of life, fertility, growth. Some represent more things which are very almost like concepts. These are like elemental. These are more concepts. The other things are more concepts like death and decay and arcane magic and illusion, dreams, time, destiny, everything. So these are like different names listed for every sort of beings that people believe are Eidolons.
Okay. I'm gonna take Elvis's comment in chat as some inspiration. Is Navi Ask on here as a maybe?
Navias was actually a Baelor, which both Zailda and Elvis would know.
Okay, so no.
Baelor.
Nope.
Not an Eidolon.
Some of the ones which are mentioned in this are weirdly similar to what you think are actually prime deities, but are mentioned in this as Eidolons. Melora, who's considered Wild Mother, the goddess of nature, is mentioned in this as an Eidolon. Uthodurn is considered to be connected to wilderness and other things. You can tell that this is not entirely inaccurate document. Even Raven Queen is mentioned as an Eidolon.
Oh,
Some of the other ones are. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Some of the other ones, for example, the Eidolon of Dreams, is mentioned as Corvic.
Oh,
fucking hell.
Yeah.
that's a fun name to have in there.
Good thing the party does not know anything about it.
Yeah, good thing we don't know
Yeah,
anything.
Party doesn't know shit.
I mean, it might come up. Who knows?
Maybe.
It might.
Maybe.
It
Yeah.
might.
Jeez. Okay, so my question is the creature that he remembers seeing,
Mhm.
right? In his dreams, can he relate any of these ideologies or any of these names to
So
that?
you're
Like
looking
just
s-
reading, like if there's any descriptions.
So what is the sort of like the domain of feeling that you associate with that creature specifically?
Dread, meaning to him, at least to Vustal, seeing multiple faces that he remembers and seeing some of them being his like people that he knew. The only feeling that
Wait,
comes to
isn't
his mind is
Ashla
dread.
also dealing with something like that?
Sorry? Yeah. True.
Well,
You find a
if
couple of
Vustal's looking
names.
for him, I'm gonna look kind of for Ashla as well.
Okay. You find a couple of names, and one name sort of like stands out to you. It's Nemesis. They're considered the goddess of vengeance, responsible for punishing those who commit acts of hubris, excessive pride, arrogance, and particularly those who seem to avoid consequences of their actions and wrongdoings.
Okay, Vustal is going to he pulls out his diary, notes down the name. You see a very vague, sort of like a sketch drawn. It doesn't look like a creature. It's just like a bunch of faces mashed together, and to like a squiggly body. This is what the creature looks like in Vustal's mind, and from what he
Wow.
remembers, like the vague memory, and he just like scribbles down like potential names and writes down the name Nemesis.
I'm glad, and please keep the whatever names that you have heard today. Please note those down. Because I rely on your notes to remember shit I forget.
I am noting down it in your DMs itself.
Great,
Don't worry, because
lovely.
I don't have a notes section.
Okay, so Corvic came up.
Yep, Corvic came up.
I already forgot everybody else. In
what
one ear,
other
out the other.
books are you looking for, if anything?
The last
Information about
one.
anything about the creature and more about the Feywild and its magic. Yeah, you can learn basic stuff about Feywild. You can tell that this is a lot of information about more than the general nature of this world is either just irrelevant because the world changes so much, or kept in secret.
So you can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
So it's like trying to look for a city which only exists in your own mind. So no one can describe it to you because
everybody
it's
perceives
in
it
your-
differently.
exactly.
Hmm.
Okay. What else are you guys
question
looking
still
for?
remains.
First question is the dream
No, the
vision.
last one, sir.
Oh, the last one.
No, the last one.
The Feywild and its magic, or if you can manifest it.
Yeah, the later.
Oh, you can
yeah,
manifest
the later
home.
part.
Oh, I mean, you can try. You can try.
You can try, of course. Fuck around
Certainly
and find out.
try.
I like it.
Listen. You manifested going faster, and it worked, right? So.
Yeah. One part of me is considering that.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Anything's
take more
possible in
drugs
this
and do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I agree with this.
Any other information you guys are looking for in this library before you all head out?
Elvis had some in
Yeah,
the game chat.
I have,
Oh, one
yeah, I
sec.
have 5 things.
Sorry?
Oh, war between the planes. Oh, that's a big one.
I mean, Zelda could tell you what it is, or what it's called.
Go for it.
Calamity.
Well, okay. So this
Maybe?
is yes and no. All right.
Oh,
one
different
second.
one. Fun.
You find a book on this topic, but you don't just find one book. You find volumes on this topic here.
Oh my gosh.
The history of this war, which is almost forgotten in the material world, is fresh in this one. This is about the time of calamity, but not exactly the story which you have learned so far.
There's something different.
In market, on the
On the material.
what are they called? In the material plane. What are they called? Not constellations. The thing on land, which was like large land masses.
Continent.
Continents. I'm so sorry. Yes.
No, it's fine.
On the continent
That's fine.
of market, there stood a city. A city whose name is now forgotten. A city with lush green forests. A city self-sustaining and just and nice. Majority of the city was occupied by elves, specifically dark elves. Give me 1 second. I have this thing. It's in the wiki, so I can just read it. Yeah, it was an elven city, but there were other beings there as well. Dark elves and orcs. They were all working together to build this utopian city. These are orcs freshly made after Grumish, the god of orcs, created them. It was a wonderful city, and it was considered utopian. Academic tradition was strong, everyone had a lot of education, and they also had a lot of magic. And they worshipped the Archard, Kurlon. During calamity, on the eve of calamity, a diviner from a mythical city, a floating city called Avalier, announced that the city is about to be destroyed. Prophesied it. She was an oracle and decided that she would go down with it. And a lot of information that we have is not from what happened, but of the prophecies that were written by this thing. But because the town was destroyed, because the flying floating city of Avalier were destroyed, and everyone on it, a lot of its history, a lot of this city's history is lost. Only those who remember are the ones who survived that. Some may have found their way into Feywild, and maybe they have written these books. During calamity, 2 gods fought and destroyed this utopian city, along with almost everyone in it. It is said that Asola tried to protect it, and perhaps died trying to protect it. It is said that she borrowed her power not from the gods themselves, but in the desperate moments right before Grumish, the god who created these orcs, decided to destroy them. She borrowed her power from a different entity, a hungry, raging, red entity. And a meteor struck her. With the power that was granted to her, she tried to save as many people as possible, but she was corrupted by this power. She saved the continent, but the city was lost. Grimosh was defeated in the future and locked behind the gates of divinity. The city was dead. Some of its people fled into the astral sea. And the place which was once a lush forest turned into desert. No one knows what happened to the Solar after that. These people repeatedly, after the calamity, tried to return to their homeland. But they were refused. There was a war. And they lost. And there have still been... Some of them still are in the Astral Sea. And some of them are refugees in the Feywild. And Marquette has since been colonized by the Marquesian people. The book goes on, also mentions some mythical people. The Dream Lord, Corvic, is mentioned. Other people are mentioned. Is Sassy Pants also reading these books?
Is he here with us?
Yes. At this point,
Yeah.
I would have
he's
joined.
here
Yeah.
with us.
Your grandmother is mentioned in this book.
Fuck, you know.
Oh my fucking god.
And another figure is mentioned not by name, the name is omitted in this book as their savior.
Is there a description of this person whose name is not mentioned?
Yes, give me 1 second. Human, brown skin, brown curly hair, hazel eyes, white grey light clothing, white cloak.
Nano, what does Jamil look like?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
I think that might be Jamil, yeah. There's a good chance that might be Jamil.
I'll tell you what Jamil looks like. Jamil is a human man with brown skin and brown curly hair and hazel eyes.
And he wears the white cloak.
Yeah, and he's been known to wear like white. Yeah. This lines up.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, fucking Sorren should have been here, dude. God damn it. My own fucking fault. Oh.
I mean,
Even
I think the party knows that, like, above the table, party knows Jamil was there in Avalier at that.
Yeah, the party, players knows. Players
The players
have seen
know.
him.
Players know, characters don't.
Characters
Now the
don't know.
characters know.
Characters don't know, sure.
If they make the characters are
Yeah,
just,
but
"Eh,
I'm guessing while reading this, you will put two and two together.
That's
How?
a big stretch. That's a fucking big stretch.
Make me a history check who was wanting to put two and two together and has seen Jamil. And
what?
thinks they're delusional enough to think that, like, 1,000 years difference is fine.
Yeah. I'll go for it. I'll do it with disadvantage
the
even.
people have survived 1,000 years. 1,000 years is nothing.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah. No, definitely. This person looks familiar to you.
Very familiar. You saw
why
somebody down the street yesterday.
I'll do it as well. Fuck this. You're going for full stupid mode? Let's go full stupid mode.
Yeah.
I mean, you might roll 2 nat 20s. That'd be funny.
Are we doing disadvantage or what?
I elected to do
Honestly,
it because, like,
up to you.
Fuck it, I'll do disadvantage. It's funny.
10. Yeah,
10.
sure.
See.
So many people. Listen, funny that this description matches Jamil, but also there might
It
be
could be
other
anybody.
individuals who it could be anyone. Looks
I mean,
somewhat like
maybe
if you
somebody
remove
shot
the ears, it
they might
also
look
looks
like
like Sassy Pants, right? Like if you remove the ears.
Yeah, it could be Sassy.
Oh,
I mean,
Sassy Pants is gray, he's not
Sorren.
I mean, how shocking is it that in
Yeah, but clothes.
a fucking place where it's like a Middle Eastern place, people with brown skin and brown hair are not common.
No.
Hazel
Yeah,
eyes.
definitely,
Hazel
definitely.
eyes. What brown people do you know with hazel eyes?
In my defense, I'll just let you know, I was slightly against that, but hazel eyes is what Critical Role went with, and
No,
I just
know
picked
that
up.
is why. That is why I'm saying that it's like uncommon.
And they were criticized for it multiple times.
Fair enough. No, but like my point is that it is uncommon for brown people to have hazel eyes. So it's very rare that it would be more than one.
Also,
person.
in their defense, okay, not actually in their defense, but in my defense, Jamil is clearly not from modern day Onkarel.
He's doing weird shit.
Yeah, no, you told us about the weird shit.
I
he
could
was
maybe
doing
report
out
this
of
back
the
to
table.
Sorren, and he'd be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
wait a minute."
Yeah, you motherfuckers need to report
Conspiracy,
back to Sorren somehow.
conspiracy theory. If he's alive, yeah.
Anyway, so
Reminds me, I need to do a session with Sorren.
oh no.
Like a thing.
Oh,
Would
fun.
you want to do that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let's save like 5 minutes in the end.
Oh,
I'll-
today.
I'll-
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Fuck it. It's just like
Yeah, why not?
stuff that comes back to Sorren about the world, that world.
Hmm. Okay. So
Over the
we've-
next few weeks and months or whatever.
we've established
however
that-
long these people are here.
that Thelmy was one of the people who was there,
Why?
and Jamil is supposed to be the savior of Ankara of Eor. That's what we found out. Is that above the table?
I don't remember mentioning Eor, but yeah, sure.
No, but savior of what then? What was Jamil the savior of?
Avalier.
It's a
Avalier.
different city.
Avalier. and the
Not
city.
even Avalier. The people of
It's a
the mythical
completely-
town, which was before Onkarel. It's underneath it.
Above the table.
also-
I was
also,
able to
Nano?
find it within the wiki, but I ain't saying shit.
Yeah. It's all from the wiki. I've
Don't
I've
pull
only
a RP.
modified like how things happened. I haven't modified what things are. Yeah.
Okay, so other two things I wanted to know was the treaty that they have signed, the refugees have signed, and
Oh, yes.
if there's anything related to the matron.
Well, I
from
did get
what I'm
the
guessing,
ideal on
People
question
here
mark.
don't like the matron.
No, that's not true. They're impartial to it. It's a god from a different dimension who does not meddle in their affairs much.
Yeah, but from my experience, the only review I've gotten is from this fucking rabbit who's been very vocal about him not liking her.
Oh yeah. He has read some science fiction, I guess.
Oh, he has met her.
Sure, yes.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
you're looking for the treaty, right? The treaty is
Yeah.
not written in any of these documents, but like the only thing that is mentioned is that some of these refugees sought asylum in the Feywild, and they were given it by all factions all around, and usually they are kept at a distance. Not they usually keep their distance from the other Fey creatures, not like they're kept at a distance. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. The book also mentions another name. Jacquemin.
Oh, Dragonborn.
Jacquemin.
That name does not ring any bells.
It does for me, so you're fine.
Okay. Any other books? Any other questions before you guys leave to find the whatever?
Yeah, anything about the matron here?
Nope, nothing.
Well, we got the ideal on question mark from the other
That's
book.
it.
Yeah, the ideal, yes.
That's it.
Idle on question mark.
You just say it could
Look,
be wrong.
I'm
could
trying
be
here.
It could be anything. Yeah.
I don't take
none of
notes
these-
that often.
None of these books are claiming to be accurate. So
They are just books.
This is
Random
books. It could all be fiction. It could all be Harry
Yeah.
Potter fantasy.
Yeah. Oh, that's half of Vustal things. He's like, gods don't
Mhm.
exist now. What do you mean goddess?
Gods.
Oh,
What do
if
you
you say
mean
that.
gods before gods?
If you say that out loud,
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have a very major talk about gods and goddesses and the powers that be of this dimension, I guess. Compared to yours.
Vustal, when you were talking about like the gods and the what deities, he just stared at you with like eyebrows raised, just giving like a questioning look, like, okay, sure.
He does not
if you say
know
so.
the information. He knows the information. He just does not believe you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are real. They just cannot directly interact with our plane.
That's what they
anymore.
all say.
Okay.
Gods
Okay.
are
Okay,
just-
buddy. I guess I won't heal you anymore.
That's
Gods
his
are made
skill.
up by people to put their blames on. Half of them are just monsters roaming around that have outlived their lifespans.
It's different here. I mean,
If you say so.
man, I thought I was gonna have trouble with Sorren.
I keep
He'll be
hearing
a whole
about
thing.
this- I keep hearing about this Sorren. When can I meet him?
Yeah.
Sounds like a really chill dude.
yeah, of
He was he,
Oh wait, you'd
He
have
was
to
a
come with
greedy
us to the
asshole,
material plane first.
and we don't know if he's alive or not.
So your friend is, you don't know if your friend is alive or not, and you don't
I
care
mean,
about it.
How long? What's time
He has
comparative from
a
here
history of
to
coming
the
back to
material
life.
plane?
But
That's
still,
a history of coming back to life. That is
Yeah, he does do that quite a bit after. Actually,
That's true. It's cliche now.
that doesn't mean that you.
I think Vustal
Right.
is gonna ask Zailda a question.
Yeah.
Have you seen a
Okay,
god? Have you met one?
no, but I can directly talk to them.
Exactly. That means they don't exist. And I mean,
Okay,
any
so
creature could be
Vustal,
talking in your head, and you will just believe them to be a god.
Okay, so Vustal, you know how I'm able to heal you just by channeling magic?
Yes.
Would you like that to not happen anymore because you don't believe in it?
Oh, nice.
I think magic would work regardless of my belief. Because it's magic. It doesn't
Okay, so I'm
store
not
for
healing you anymore. So good luck, buddy.
Don't worry.
because
I'll survive.
with our track record, good luck.
This is just his way to get his new character.
Yay! Nah, judge. Might be.
Whatever.
You never know.
Maybe. Vustal,
The
we can
next character
talk
is gonna be a
later.
cleric.
You have to have. You're in a completely new place with completely different rules, and we're also in a different new place within that new place with completely different
I repeat.
rules.
No, I repeat myself. Have you seen a god? Have you met one?
Okay, you're the first Witcher I've met. How do I know you're real?
I'm in
You
front
could
of
be lying to me. You could be anything. See how this works? It stinks to hear, doesn't it?
You see him stare at you. I doubt a normal. Well, I would like you to drink the poisons that I do and survive.
Yeah, who does that? You're not
That's
making
what
a
I
good
told you.
case for yourself, bud.
We do.
Plus, I do drink poison. It's called alcohol. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We
Are
all
you guys
think
leaving?
that, don't we? Yep. Out of the library.
Alright.
Oh man.
Can we steal a book?
No.
That's
If
that's
you
a joke.
steal a
That's
book,
a joke.
I'm going to
recommend
slap you, Vustal.
Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke.
You do. There's another book about Ruidus, but it's almost all all of it you already knew of, so.
Used as books.
What do you mean?
You just learned
Revision.
about Eidolons.
Revision. Yes.
We
Okay.
got a lot of information.
Alright, so you're going
Hey, you
to
actually
the
got a
place.
lot of shit. Yes, the place. The
Uh-huh.
one and only.
Should we
Following the map.
get Void first, though? Or is he gonna
No,
be
Void
another-
is
Why
left,
is
no.
leaving for like a different city in this entire place?
Okay.
It's
I
because
think we're
RP
doing
is
things
not
without her.
going to be.
RP
with
isn't
us.
here. Yeah, exactly.
That's
I don't
not
like
like
doing
Exandria has
things
different
without
plans
her.
for words.
Zailda just looks uncomfortable because her sister's gone, basically.
That's fair. That's fair.
She was your daughter.
No, we're sisters now. We've established.
Changed. Things change. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Sassy Pants, are you taking these people to their next destination?
Yep.
Why?
Question is, can you read a map?
Can you read a map?
I
Think
hope
so.
we can.
Okay, sounds good. Make me what's a map check? What's the closest thing to a map check?
I guess
Survival?
perception or investigation.
Oh, survival.
Survival,
yes,
yeah. Survival.
yeah.
Survive these.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Absolutely.
That's a 6.
Wow.
Why do I ask?
Can
for
I
those
help
when
him by
Yeah.
flipping the map upside down?
You get
No.
advantage
Help
on-
him. No. Give him more of the powder. Maybe that helps.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
you know
just-
what? Yeah, you said advantage, right? So I read the map.
Yeah, I
And
flipped
then-
the map upside down and
Yeah,
like
Janya flips up to
take
Zana,
a little tiny bit of
uh,
the ferret,
and I-
the ferret powder.
Oh, so
Don't
you're-
overdo it, okay?
So you're encouraging drug use now. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks.
Yeah.
thanks.
It works for you right now. We can work on
Apparently, that's,
it.
that's the only thing that keeps you performing. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I get performance.
I'm gonna
anxiety
wean you
without
off that shit.
it. I open the tin again, scoop up a little bit more orange powder, and oh,
Okay,
oh God,
now the map.
oh, that feels so good. Oh, okay, huh. All right, let me check this out.
Watch him fail again.
You never know.
It's worse. Actually, no, it's slightly better.
1. DM, can I
Sassy
try?
Pants
Obviously, I didn't do it
1996
enough.
and Sassy Pants in general. Roll me a D100 for how many hours it takes for you guys to reach.
Oh no! Oh, why did we
You know
get
what?
stuck
I-
with the
Can I-
fucking
94.
Can I?
Can I take the map from him and just read it with Elvis?
Yeah,
Because
can I
apparently
try
we know
that?
how to read.
Yeah, can I try to read the map instead?
You know what? Because it was so bad, I'm willing to allow it.
Okay, what's your
But this was the
bonus to
last step.
survival, Roy?
You have
Wait,
to beat a 15.
What's my survival? Hold on, let me check.
Is it positive?
Plus
Otherwise, we're using.
It's a +1.
Okay, we're using mine.
Mine
I-
is decent.
Since I have
Can I give you guidance?
Elvis. Oh, with guidance, it's fine. I got a 22.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
read the map and then I put it back into
You
Sassy Pants' hand, and I'm like, okay, this is how you read
See-
the map, okay, bud?
You open the map and you realize there's a major problem with the map and how maps are read, because Sassy Pants is from this region and he has never had to read a map before, because places here don't exist on maps. You just go there by sheer force of will. And even for material plane, your maps are usually, from A to B. But this thing is different. This thing takes into account the circumstances of the world. Where's the moon? Which direction you're facing? Yes, you can reach
Oh my god, this is
the
so
place
complicated.
in every direction. Then you have to think about the place, then you have to take those specific turns while thinking of the place. And then you reach the place.
Okay, so now me and Elvis know how to read maps better, specifically for the
Yes.
Feywild.
Yeah, these are very interesting maps. There's no point of directions. You start in the center rather than from the A to B kind of thing. And then you just follow those directions, turning the map around as you do. That's it. Very simple.
Zailda,
very
I think-
difficult.
I also look at Zelda and I say, I think we should keep the map.
Honestly, yeah. Also, Elvis, thank you for being here.
You all make a headway towards the war survivors. You notice all around you, Roita's corruption is festering. It's underneath the barks. It's everywhere, but it's hidden. And you notice different workers wearing what seems to be magical hazmat suits, spraying these with some sort of formulation which dissolves and neutralizes this. You keep walking, you finally reach a sort of like a clearing. Give me 1 second. Where's my document? Oh, we are already. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I don't need to open the thing. We are done.
It's already
it's-
done.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
9. Damn.
Yeah, I was like, wow, we
Time
sort of
flew.
like sped through this thing. But no, my timing was correct as always. Ha ha ha. You reach
Perfectly
what seems to
planned.
be a clearing, and you can see it in the distance that, like, this is the refugee camp. And this is where we'll leave today's session for the main party. And you can see that this
Yay.
is not exactly the way that it's supposed to be. But I would like to go to Sorren, if that's okay with everyone, just for like a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Sorren, what have you been up to?
Oh, Sorren has been busy at work, trying to build the beacons that Jamil told him about. He's also been using Barry as basically like a teleport machine, back and forth from market.
Oh yeah, he would definitely allow you to do that, of course.
Or doing his best to convince him to let him use him as a teleport machine,
Okay.
back and forth from
Uh-huh.
market to Ankarel, keeping an eye on the kids, and then back, and then spending
Market
the
is in Ankarel.
no,
Oh, sorry, Ankarel is in market.
no,
Oh, wow, I was
no.
also.
Wait, fuck what? Where is the place that we were in?
The other city in Ankara.
Yeah, where the houses.
Chandal.
Chandal, yes, Chandal and Ankarel, back and forth.
Mhm.
Immediately very surprised when he gets there and realizes that Baby Ashla does not have the watch. That is really fucking weird because what the fuck is happening there? But tries not to focus too much on it, even though half his attention is still like, where is the watch? I need the fucking watch. I need to use it. I just need it. I don't need to use it. I just need to have it because it's mine. It's mine. I found it. I used it, and I helped people, or well, didn't help people, but I could help people again, or something. And like this obsession is growing in the back of his mind because it's fucking with him that he doesn't have the watch.
Precious.
Something like that, but also more like he needs to make sure nobody
I like
else
it.
uses it because the last time
Like
he used
that.
it, he fucked it up, and he doesn't remember what happened with Jamil, but he remembers that he had a fight about the watch, and he doesn't want anyone else to use it because if anyone is using it, it's him, but no one should use it. That's where he's at, but he's also working on trying to make sure the beacons are up and running so that when Ashla comes back, they have a chance to communicate with their parents. That is the
Nice.
the vibe.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. So for Sorren, right?
Yeah.
Sorren character sheet, wisdom save.
Sorren's level 5 character sheet, yeah.
10, 11.
I'm gonna tell this to the player, Sassy,
Okay.
not the character. Something is influencing you.
Fuck.
You've been having more and more dreams about your time in the other dimension. Ever since Barry helped you open that door, every day you have a dream that you go through that door again and you find one more piece of information. They appear almost as like photographs, and you look at those photographs and you remember You remember being there. It's like a log cabin. Different places, different things remind you of that journey that you had earlier. It's still a memory. It's a dream of a memory that you're having. But it's becoming slightly clearer. As you sit in a rocking chair in this dream of yours holding a photograph of looks like two people yelling at you. You try to recall what happened. Are you giving in?
Yes. I need answers.
You remember everything vaguely, but it sort of like starts coming to you. And this has happened over weeks, okay? You were rescued by Jamil, who sort of like dusted you up. I have a favor to ask you.
Sure, you just
And you
basically
realize
saved
you
my
can
life.
interact in
Fucking
this
hell.
memory of the dream, of a memory, you can interact. We are here. I'm hoping to, let's just say rescue some other people.
Is this real? You reach forward and I grab his shoulder, half expecting my hand to just go through.
Of course I'm real. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
He sort of like gives you a hug. You're fine. You're fine.
you've
The
been
matron
missing-
can't get you while I'm here.
You've been missing for weeks. What do you mean? What?
What do you mean missing for weeks? I just rescued you from the matron.
No. This is bullshit. And he's like, his brain is processing what is happening in real time and the fact this is a memory.
Are you
that
gonna
can-
help me? Or do you want to go back to
No,
Ankara?
fuck it. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Where are you taking me?
Okay. See, the problem is the world that we are from. Well, the world that I am from. Its boundaries are thick, you know, like a plant cell. Anything going in and out, it's very difficult, you know.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, think in your words, penetration is difficult.
Sure.
But here, outside of that world, walls are thin. And since I've gotten you, would you mind hopping some walls with me? I can show you a whole new world, so to speak, and sort of like twirls you around. And we can rescue some people.
Yeah, I'm in.
I have a plan.
Who are we rescuing, though?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you later. I don't want to lie to you, but I don't want to tell you immediately either. Because it's a secret that I have kept for a long time.
Fair enough. Okay. So where
Alright.
are we going, though?
Hell.
Oh, great! Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, but it's not like I just escaped
Okay.
one afterlife. Let's go to the another one.
Alright,
Sure.
let's go.
Yeah.
Sort of like wraps you up in a cloth, almost. Your hand, sorry, not you. And then takes out a device that you and him have manufactured together. But this is miniaturized. This is like very small. This is tiny compared to what you guys made. I've been working. You've been gone for 3 months, buddy. And then presses it.
What do you mean?
As a
Whoa!
It's like that. You start falling and you fall for like 30 minutes and then you land
Fucking hell.
in a world around you looks on fire. Your skin starts to burn and you see all around you tortured souls. There's a person here that I need to rescue.
Okay, is it like a friend or more than a friend or?
My dad.
Oh fuck. Okay, I didn't think we were meeting the parents this early. All right. Yeah.
And that's where we'll leave today's session.
Ooh.
Fuck. Okay. Nice. Okay.
I like it. Good.
I hope
He's
you
gonna
all
die.
enjoyed today's session.
Amazing.
This was like a
session,
low
Leon.
dump and a half.
This was fun.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, and,
yeah. I had a few
If,
questions, DM. I'll shoot you those over DMs.
And I was wondering if I
whenever
could
you
shoot
have time.
DMs
Yeah,
between.
please. Listen, if you guys don't want to discuss things in DM, if you want to discuss things in the group as well, that's also fine. I can discuss lore with the players, not the characters. That's all cool. Also cool. Also, I haven't done this in a while, but I would like to ask you guys for feedback. If there was anything that made you uncomfortable, if there's anything that you would like for me to do less of, more of, please let me know.
Yep.
If not right now, in the DMs, everything's fine. Everything's cool. We can, adapt and change. It's a home game essentially, even though 3 people stream his.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate all of you, and you're very precious. Please take care of yourself and your health, and have a lovely weekend.
Take care, everyone. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
See you around. Bye bye.